chicas! It's Iya. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. For today's video, I'll be sharing my fresh summer makeup look for Morenas. Especially now that it's summer, tag-init na, March na. Alam kong kailangan nyo yung no hulas makeup. This is why I'm gonna make this makeup tutorial for you guys. And of course, I'm gonna make sure that the products I'm gonna use are affordable and available on drugstores. So without further ado, let's hop onto the makeup tutorial. First, of course, is to sanitize our hands with alcohol or any hand sanitizer before we touch our face, especially COVID ngayon. And then we're gonna move on with a sunblock or sunscreen. I'm using Lana Skin Protect Brightening Sunblock. So this has SPF 80 and PA+++ to protect our skin from, you know, skin cancer and yung mga UV rays na yan na hindi healthy for our skin. And it also causes faster aging. So never skip sunscreen, okay? And I feel like maraming beses ko na nasabi na kahit nasa bahay lang kayo, wear your sunscreen. Moving on to the face base, I'll be using this BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield. So this only has SPF 30. That's the reason why I still used a sunscreen or sunblock which has SPF 80. Kasi hindi ito enough. So this is in the shade Almond. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend this skin tint. What I love about this skin tint is that it has a semi-matte finish, which is perfect with, you know, a no hulas makeup. This is my go-to face base kapag alam kong mapapawisan ako or like may mask nga. Kasi since semi-matte siya, mas nag-stay siya longer in the face. Hindi siya, yun, humuhulas. And again, this tapping motion lang para ma-absorb ng skin yung product, para skin but better lang ang dating nung skin tint. Don't forget the neck part. So for our concealer, I'm gonna use this Careline Acne Spot Concealer, which is perfect because I have here a small pimple. Tapos meron pa akong mga acne marks dyan na gusto kong, you know, i-treat. And this concealer has that tea tree oil, which is very perfect for acne marks, pimples, ganyan. And I'm in the shade Natural. I really love this concealer because it's also non-drying. Hydrating yung kanyang finish, which is perfect for my dry under eyes. So, i-cover ko yung mga blemishes ko. And then I'm just gonna blend it also with my fingers. I highly recommend that you try this Acne Spot Concealer from Careline because it's more than a makeup, it's also a skincare, diba? It treats your acne. Sobrang dali niyang i-blend sa face and sobrang smooth and creamy nung formula nung concealer. After the concealer, I usually move on with a powder to set the concealer and the skin tint. But now, I'm gonna move on with a blush first because I'm gonna use a cream blush. Kasi kapag nakaset na yung face mo with a powder, it's hard to blend a cream blush or a liquid blush. Kaya ito muna, blush muna before the powder. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the blush I'm using is Happy Skin On The Go blush. And it's a cream blush and the shade is Coconut. So for applying the blush, a technique that I would suggest you is to apply your blush here. Sa baba kung saan mo nilalagay yung highlighter and sa taas kung saan mo nilalagay yung contour. So sa gitna nun. Kasi it will give you that face lift effect. Alam mo yung kay Bella Hadid, yung mga ganong klaseng makeup. Lahat pataas. Parang pumapayat din yung mukha nila or something like that. Ayan, so dito mo lang siya nilalagay and then you're just gonna blend it. And then later, lalagyan ko siya dito. Hindi ko na siya lalagyan dito sa gitna. Gusto ko yung parang natural sunburnt effect lang. Yan. And then blend. Ito yung parang galing ka lang sa beach effect. So this is what I'm talking about. Mas natural yung dating nung blush rather than putting it all over here. But a problem with cream blush is that you have to reapply it now and then rather than a powder blush. So I would recommend you to set yung cream blush with a powder blush, and I'm gonna use this Everbelena Advance in the shade Dahlia. This has this kind of shade, like a neutral brownish orangey shade of blush on, which is perfect to add to that pinkish reddish na blush. So isa-set ko lang yung blush para mas tumagal siya the whole day, kasi nga syempre naka-mask tayo and tag-init, summer, dapat no hulas. Don't forget this part. And I like to add a little bit here. Ayan. Natural sunburnt lang, hindi pulang-pula. Okay, moving on with the powder. Since no hulas makeup look, it's very important to set our concealer and our skin tint with powder para mag-stay siya the whole day. So the powder that I'll be using is from Caroline, and this is the Oil Control Mattifying Loose Powder. This is in the shade Cinnamon. So I just want to use a little amount of powder because I don't want to go overboard and mattify my whole face. Kasi gusto ko pa rin yung medyo glowy or dewy kind of look. So first is the under eyes. And then on my T-zone. And here. Ayan, hindi na ako magpa-powder on this part of my face cause medyo dry na ako dyan. Kaya dito lang sa part na alam kong papawisan or yun nga, oily. And then I'm just gonna blend that with a brush. For the eyebrows, I'll be using this Vice Cosmetics Gandol Micro Brow in the shade Ash Brown. So, officially, ubos na naman tong aking Gandol Micro Brow. Pangalawa ko na to. And I am, of course, repurchasing. Sobrang favorite ko to kasi precise yung kanyang eyebrow pencil. So, maganda siyang ipang-mimic ng eyebrow hair. Now that we're done filling our eyebrows, I'm gonna use a eyebrow mascara, and this is from Happy Skin Perfect Brows in the shade Natural Brown. So since no hulas makeup, dapat all day yung ating eyebrows on fleek. This is why I'm using an eyebrow mascara, which helps my eyebrow hairs to stay put. So I'm doing this upward strokes. And it will have that fuller brow effect. I'm done with the eyebrows. Now we're moving on with my eyes. So sobrang simple lang nung gagawin nating eye look. And I'm gonna use this Features and Shades Filipiniana eyeshadow palette. I'm really in love with this eyeshadow palette because it's very beginner friendly. Andito na lahat usually yung shades for beginners. And since simple lang naman yung makeup look na gagawin natin, ito na yung kinuha kong eyeshadow palette. So I'm just gonna move on with this very natural or neutral brown. Sobrang affordable din itong eyeshadow palette na to. And of course, it's available on drugstores, department stores. After that neutral shade, I'm gonna move on with this medyo reddish na shade. And ifo-focus ko lang siya dun sa outer V. Yan, para tayo ay talagang fresh. Nakaka-fresh kasi yung gantong shades. And that's it. Just 2 shades for our eyes. After the eyes, I'll move on with bronzing my face, and I'm gonna use this Vice Cosmetics Aura Contour in the shade Confirm, kasi tatlo yung I niya. This bronzer is very pigmented, that's why you have to be careful. And then I'm just gonna use this ring finger right here to add some depth on my nose. There, diba? And then blend that with the same brush. Para lang mas seamless. After bronzing, I'm gonna hop on to setting my face with a setting spray, and this is from e.l.f. I love setting spray. It brings back that glow na parang na-cover up nung powder mo. So with setting spray, ayan o, bumabalik yung natural glow. Kaya I like to use a lot, especially because I have dry face. After that, of course, we're gonna move on with the highlighter. So I'll be using this Every Belena Glow Out Highlighter in the shade Strobe. Minimal lang. Ayoko ng sobrang nakaka-blind na highlighter. Ganda talaga nitong highlighter na to. Bet na bet. And then I'm gonna add some here. Brow bone. And of course, in our inner corner of the eye. Fresh and glowy summer makeup look. Okay, now of course, we're gonna put on some mascara. For the mascara, I'll be using this Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, my ultimate favorite. And let us not forget to curl our lashes. This mascara is perfect for a long day because this is smudge proof. Kahit parang pag kumati yung eyes ko and medyo nakusot ko siya, hindi siya nagsismudge. And of course, it's waterproof and yun nga, stays the whole day talaga. And finally, for the lips, I'll be using this Happy Skin Kiss and Bloom Glossy Tint. So, even though it's glossy, kapag natuyo siya, hindi siya nagta-transfer. And that's what I want, especially now that we wear face masks. And ang lakas nito maka-fresh. Sobrang natural ng dating sa lips. There we have it. That's it for the makeup look. So I'm just gonna fix my hair and I'll be right back. And that's it for my fresh summer makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, chicas! Love lots!